Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game, there's the shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And that interception was most necessary. Gabriel Jesus! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Saka is flagged offside. He's left his man. Saka. Saka! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 10 minutes is number 7, Saka.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Garnacho gets away from his opponent. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up and...
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Diogo Dalot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Saka! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal take the lead. Casemiro. Partey. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. Oh, really good feet. Rice. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he's found a way past. He's found a way past. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Saka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gabriel Jesus! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
And that's the start of another
Number
45
9,
minutes.
Gabriel Jesus. Coming on the field, number 19, number 29.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now the finish! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
Havertz! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been intercepted. Partey. Saka. It's anyone's ball now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That wasn't easy.
Trossard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Gabriel cuts it out. Aims beyond the defence. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's going to go a long way. Throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Saka, 2 goals to his name already. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Odegaard. Decent progress down the left. Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution.
First time in the game here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Partey. Great defending, strong and determined. Real chance here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Shot could... Saka! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 7.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 8.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Number 24.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
Nelson.
I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Number 10. There will be 5 minutes
Jorginho
added time.
with the ball. Maguire. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over, and certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.